Quick, like and subscribe for insane luck in every game. What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 scams in Pet Simulator X and how to prevent them. There's a lot of different scams, but I'm going to be talking about the 5 most common ones, and I'll throw in an honorable mention, so it's kind of like the top 6 scams. But yeah, you need to be watching out for all of these scams. Also, I just wanted to announce that I finally dropped merch. People have been asking about this for years. I got all kinds of merch on my store. I got mugs, phone cases, mouse pads, which is, in my opinion, the coolest thing, and I even have a pillow. But yeah, I've talked with other creators that use this website to sell merch and make their own store, and they said that it's high quality, so that was the main thing that I was looking for. I've been wanting to make merch for years, but I just never looked into it enough, and I didn't really know what merch was like high quality, because I didn't want to just sell you guys cheap stuff. So if you guys get some merch, DM me a picture on Discord or something once it arrives, and thank you very much for the support. And by the way, I won't talk about my merch this much in every video. It's only because I just dropped it. This is my first time ever dropping merch, and I've been doing YouTube for years. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for the support. The link is down below if you guys want to pick some merch up. And yeah, let's get into the top 5 scams and how you're going to prevent them. All right, so starting off with number 5 is a booth swap scam. So there's trading booths in the game now if you go into the trading plaza, and a lot of the time people will put specific pets for extremely cheap. Like, they'll be giving away super cheap pets, exclusives for like 10 gems or something, and then they'll randomly put one in for like 10 billion gems. And since everybody is just spam clicking to try to get an exclusive for 1 gem, if you have over 10 billion gems and you accidentally click on that, then obviously you'll be paying 10 billion gems instead of 10 gems by accident. So whenever people are giving out free stuff in the booth and then they raise the price a ton, just watch out for that, because you don't want to accidentally buy something that's only worth a few hundred million for like 10 billion. All right, so that's probably one of the least common scams, other than the honorable mention. We'll talk about that before the number 1 scam. But the number 4, I guess we're doing a countdown because it's the top 5. So yeah, number 5 was booth swap scams. Number 4 is bank scams. I've seen a lot of these where people are typing in chat, whoever has the best bank will get a free huge pet. Everybody invite me to their bank. And pretty much what he's trying to do is be invited to the best banks in the server, and obviously he's not going to give out anything for free. He just wants access to your bank so that he can take all your huge pets. That's why he's saying whoever has the best bank will get a free huge pet. So he's pretty much saying put all your rare pets in there so he can steal them all. So yeah, don't ever fall for stuff like that. Don't invite people to your bank that you don't know, especially if they're telling you to put in all your best pets into your bank. That is just, it's a scam. Don't fall for that. Definitely do not fall for that. And then coming in at number 3, we have switch scams. This is an extremely common one, and I see it happen a lot of the time with pets that look similar. So for example, I don't have a blue balloon dragon or a huge blue balloon cat, but they look extremely similar in the trade and they have extremely different value. If you guys know what pets I'm talking about, then you can understand how someone could easily get switch scammed. Here, let me just pull the pets up. Same thing with like huge scary cat and huge cats, like they look really similar. So don't think that a huge scary cat is, you know, a huge cat. Way different in value. Huge cat is worth way, way, way more. But this is the example I wanted to show you guys. The huge blue balloon cat is worth 20 trillion. And then the new huge balloon dragon looks extremely similar, and it's worth over 40 times less. It's only worth 450 billion. So I've seen this happen before. People will be trading a huge blue balloon and then they'll swap it at the last second in a trade for a huge balloon dragon. This can happen with all kinds of different pets that look similar. So just make sure you're always double checking the name of the pet and make sure that they ready up first. Or if they don't ready up first, just make sure you don't get unreadied. Make sure right before you ready up that it's the correct pet, because if they swap it for something else, it'll unready the trade. So if the trade gets unreadied, make sure to check that pet again. Hover over it and make sure you check the name. Make sure it's actually the pet that you're trying to trade for, because these switch scams, they don't happen too much in this game, but I remember back in Bubblegum Simulator and stuff, switch scams would happen all the time. So yeah, just watch out for switch scams. It's pretty easy to prevent point, you just got to pay attention and read the name of the pet that you're trading for. Make sure it's the right one. It's not a pet that just looks similar. All right, coming in at number 2, this is a really big one. I almost put this in number 1, but I feel like the number 1 actually happens even more. But recently, this scam in number 2 has become super common, and it's the impersonating scam. Whenever someone pretends to be a YouTuber or someone pretends to be a developer, this happens so often, especially now that signing pets is a thing. People will go in servers and they'll put a fake partner tag next to their name. As you can see, I have an orange partner tag with a fire emoji to the left of my name, and then I also have a check mark for verification, and I also have a star badge. I have a check mark, a star badge, and a partner badge. So that's how you can confirm that it's actually me. This is my real username. But I've seen this happen so many times, not just with other YouTubers, but with me also. People will literally change their display name to my exact display name, and they'll dress up as my avatar, and they'll go around saying signing pets, and they'll copy and paste the fire partner tag, and they'll put it after their name, so it'll actually be part of the message. So a lot of people don't know if the partner tag is before or after your name, but real partners have it before their name. If it's after their name, that means they're typing it in chat and they're trying to scam. So people will go around saying, I'm signing pets, trade me your best pets and I'll sign them, and they'll just run off with people's huge pets. I've seen it happen a ton of times. I've actually gotten a lot of hate because a lot of people thought that I scammed. Because when someone falls for a fake influencer scam, obviously they think that's the actual influencer, or they wouldn't have fallen for it. So I've actually had people going around saying that I scammed them, and then when I actually talk to them on Discord and ask them who they traded, they'll show me a screenshot of somebody with my display name, but it's not me. So this happens all the time. I've already gotten like a few people banned for trying to impersonate me and scamming, because I've gotten at least 50 DMs of people saying they got scammed by me since signing pets came out. And that doesn't even include all the other people that got scammed that didn't DM me. So there's probably been well over 100 people that have been scammed with fake me's alone. So probably thousands and thousands of people if you include all the other influencers that people impersonate. So just make sure it's actually the person you're trying to trade. Make sure they have the real partner tag. It'll actually say partner in the trade. Like, it'll literally say partner in the trade for partners now, so you can tell when it's an actual partner. But people still get scammed by this all the time, so you just gotta look out. You gotta check people's actual username and confirm it's the same username as the YouTuber uses in a video. If it's a star creator YouTuber, make sure they actually have the star, make sure they actually have the verified check mark. Just don't get scammed. You just gotta double check everything, because there's a lot of people that don't know how to trade, so they just resort to scamming people. Alright, so before the number 1, I want to talk about the honorable mention. This one isn't very common, but I still see it every once in a while, and it's index scams. Index scams is pretty much when somebody says, oh, I need that pet for the index. I don't have it in the index yet. Let me use that pet. And unless they're letting you use something that's more valuable while they index your pet, then they're probably going to just steal your pet. I would maybe trust somebody to index something if they have something to let me hold on to at the same time. Like, if somebody wanted to index my Titanic neon agony and they had a Titanic jolly cat, I would ask them to use the Titanic jolly cat while they're using my Titanic neon agony. I would always make somebody let me use a more valuable pet if they're trying to index one of my pets. So just in case they run off and scam me, well, I have their pets and their pets are even better. So yeah, just be careful of index scams. People will say that they need your pet and they're probably just trying to steal your pet. And then for the final scam, I left this one for number 1 because this is the most dangerous and the most common scam. Well, maybe not the most common, because the impersonation scams have been getting really out of hand with people impersonating YouTubers to steal pets, but this is definitely the most dangerous scam, and it's link scams on Discord. If somebody sends you a link and it looks sketchy, don't click on it. Even if it doesn't look sketchy, just just don't click on it unless you know the person. You know the person for a long time, because links can actually be really dangerous. And I'm not just talking about you get your pet scammed. I'm talking about you can get your whole entire account hacked if you click on a fake link that grabs all your information. You could get your whole entire account hacked. You could get your personal information hacked. They could grab your IP and they know where you live. Like, it's actually extremely dangerous to click on links from people you do not know. Do not click on links unless you really know the person or you really trust the person. Do not ever click on links from a stranger. Like, they could keylog your computer and see everything that you've been typing. They could get all your personal information, all your passwords on your computer. It's really dangerous to click on links from people you do not know. So yeah, those are the top 5 scams that you need to look out for. I'm going to repeat them all one more time just to sum it up so that you can remember all of them and not let any of them happen to you. So, booth swap scams, when people are selling pets for super cheap and then they put it in for super expensive. Bank scams, when people say they'll give you a free pet to whoever has the best bank. Don't fall for that either. Switch scams, you got to always make sure it's the correct pet. It's not just a similar looking pet, or you could get scammed. Impersonation scams, you have to always make sure it's actually the person that you are trying to trade with, not a fake YouTuber or something. Index scams, people wanting to borrow stuff from the index. They're usually just trying to scam you unless they're letting you hold on to something more valuable while they use your pet. And then link scams on Discord, the most dangerous of them all. All the other scams, you can get scammed for your pets, but the link scam, you can lose your whole entire account. You can have your address leaked, all your other passwords on your computer, not just Roblox. So yeah, that's the most important one to never ever fall for, is link scams. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this information was useful to some of you all. Stay safe out there. Do not get scammed. And if you guys have any other scam methods that need awareness, comment them down below. I'll heart or pin the comment, because there's just too many scams out there and I want everybody to be aware of them so that it doesn't happen to you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below, and subscribe if you have not already. And also, my merch is out, so if you guys want to go to the link in the description and check out some of the new merch, I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.